Okay. I think we have it now. I think we have it now. Are we going to every? Are we live at everything? We live at everything. We're here. He said he's ready to break down why. Like he said he's ready to break down why Caitlin Clark's stats overrated. We're gonna get to it. Let's go and get started. The Fever Mystics. Now this is a big issue. This is gonna be an issue that I'm gonna have with this game off the rip. This is gonna be an issue I have with this game off the ball. So I want you to look at the starting lineup. Now mind you, the Fever had just came off of a win against the number one team in the WNBA. We just came off a win of the number one team in the WNBA. And this is our starting lineup. Now, this is not the starting lineup that we use to get the win against the number one team in the WNBA. How can we get any type of continuity? How can we get any type of chemistry with a starting lineup? And every time you get on the court, you got to do starting lineup. For some reason, Christie Sides decides to start a small lineup. I don't understand. I don't understand it. Christie Sides out the gate. You start a new lineup out the gate. I get it. The Mystics aren't a great team, but they've been playing a lot better. Kind of like you, Fever. They've been playing a lot better in the last couple of games. But here we go. Let's go with the highlights of the game. Christie Sides, we got the tip off here. We come up, and man, the Fever come out shooting, missing, but we have no rebounding. So we get destroyed on the offensive rebound. Here's Caitlin, first shots, good defense gets blocked by Erica Atkins, who had a great game. Here's Caitlin with a fantastic assist to Katie Lou. And then here it is, good ball movement. And they were getting killed on the pick and roll the whole game. Cutting to the basket. Defense was atrocious, especially the first half. Ariel Atkins misses a shot. Caitlin gets the rebound. One of her 5. Oh, my gosh. She's balling out. And she steps out, hit a 3. Caitlin finally shoots a great percentage for 3 this game. But here goes. Man, the Washington Mystics came to play. They came to play, and they kept getting great plays. This young lady right here leads the league in 3-point shots, and y'all leaving her wide open. I can't believe y'all doing that. Here it is, Aaliyah Boston, who got in foul trouble, who really didn't show up, get called for a walk. And the officials, once again, weren't the greatest this game. They weren't the greatest. And I have issues with I've been having issues with the WNBA officials all year. I mean, I don't know what their pedigree is or how many games or how much experience they have to become a WNBA official. There's another one of them assists that Caitlin Clark should have got, but it's a turnover. Oh, man, they're backing down, and they're bullying them. Why? Because they don't have any size down low. Why don't you have any size down low? You know, because Christie Sides decided to go small. But here it is, Katie Lou wide open for the 3. Bang. And Katie Lou played not well. Atkins balled out. She played well with the jumper. Here it is, another foul. Aaliyah Boston. This is really what happened to Aaliyah Boston the whole game. Foul trouble. Hurt. Finally, we get none other than Nelissa Smith in the game, who did not start, and you could tell she had a little attitude about that. She's a little perturbed about the fact she didn't start, and that's Atkins again. She's a beast. Eric Atkins is out there just acting the fool right now. Here's Kelsey Mitchell, who did not play well either. Here's Alyssa Smith with the jumper, and they missed. The Fever, even though they shot 51% in the first quarter, turnovers were a huge issue, and there it is. I told you the cuts to the basket, you know, Indiana could not just defend that. And the turnovers also hurt them also. These 2 things that you just look at it, you just be like, man, what in the world is going on? What in the world is going on? What is going on? Here's Caitlin with the step back, pull 3, pop. Caitlin's shot much, much better this game. Very, very well this game. Much, much better this game. A much better game shooting this game for Caitlin Clark. And, man, they go in. Here it is, Caitlin again. Caitlin, who played well. But they seem to always be a little bit out of sync. A little bit. That's another assist that was going to miss. Kelsey Mitchell gets one of her layups in. But Kelsey did not shoot well. 0 for 8 for 3. She did not shoot. And we're going to talk about that at the end of the game, too, also. Here it is right here. Pick, once again, take. Let's see, hold in against a bit. Hey, you got to, I don't know. Lexi Hall did pick up a defense in the fourth quarter, but that first half was atrocious for everybody. And there's an air ball. Erica Williams. Mystics pushing, spin, lay. Misses up by 11, 28-17. Erica Williams gets the layup. Once again, Caitlin is out there. Aaliyah Boston, who did not play well at all. Caitlin long on the three. Lexi Hall rebounds out of bounds. We were out of sync in the first half, and that being out of sync in the first half really, really, really cost us. And we'll talk about why we're out of sync in the first half in a minute. But here we go. Leah Boston backs down, goes, gets called, turn around, and that's in. Leah Boston gets the layup, who did not play well either. But a lot of that is due because of what? Weak defense, rebound, and they come back. Good defense. Now, the second half, we kind of picked it up a little bit, but the first half, it was horrible. This is just horrible. Look at this. They're rotating, they get in, and these young ladies, that's a foul. Aaliyah Boston got an early foul trouble, and I guess that really took her out of the game, that foul trouble. Ariel Atkins, that girl there is a beast. That girl's a beast. I can't hit her. Ariel Atkins, she's killed us every time she's played us. Here's Kelsey Mitchell, 0 for 8. 0 for 8. Now, Melissa Smith with a nice block, but no rebounding. And we're missing Tammy Fambele. We're missing her badly. I mean, really, really badly. That's an and one for Kelsey Mitchell. Good job, but she could not. Free throws also was a big issue down the stretch. We could not hit. We missed 2 big free throws. Caitlin missed one. Kelsey Mitchell missed one. Here it is, pump fake. There was a travel, no call. I don't know. The referees were suspect this whole game. I don't know if they had to wake up too, but they were suspect. That was a foul. That's another foul. There it is, and one. Melissa Smith hits a free throw. And you see Aaliyah Boston that has to sit on the bench because of foul trouble. And the Mystics are coming in and they're playing well. Up by 11, going up in the second half. Here is Christie Wallace, who does better coming off the bench. And I'm going to talk about Christie Wallace a little bit. I kind of owe Christie Wallace a little bit of an apology. Not for what you think, though. Here's Melissa Smith with a great give and go with Caitlin Clark. Off the top, pick and roll. Something that we do all the time. And we have no size down low. And the Mystics took advantage of that, even though she misses the free throw. They took advantage of the pick and roll with us not having size. Oh, Lord. That's a nice cross. Caitlin, that should have been a foul, but with no call. Caitlin pulls wide open. Just a little short. But she does get a technical. Oh, no, she got a to the basket, you know, that you can't run. Kelsey Mitchell, oh man, nice, but that was a 2-pointer. Inside. And this is just, it was just as the Mystics night, it seemed like. It seemed like the Mystics is going away. They're going to blow this game out. We were having untimely turnovers, and it just seemed like it was the Mystics night. But like I told y'all before, every now and then, CC, Caitlin Clark Kent, takes the S, and, you know, she has to show the S on her chest. And here's Caitlin pushing the issue. And this is why we get mad, too, at Christie Sides. And the issue is this. We'll talk about it. Caitlin hits the free throw, and there it is, 51. And we're in the third quarter, and we go on a little run in the third quarter, but there it is, foul trouble again. This time, this is on Aaliyah Boston, and Aaliyah Boston has to get out the game once again after a block by Caitlin Clark. Here, Aaliyah Boston gets in, and some horrendous call, step back by Caitlin. That's hand down, man down, slash. Hand down, man down, splash. And then here we go. This is just, the ball just bounced their way. There's a lot of times the ball bounced their way. The ball's bounced their way. And there it is, rebound. We gave up offensive rebounds all night tonight, and we couldn't get one. I think we had one offensive rebound all night tonight, what the other team had. I think they said it was like 11-1, something like that. The offensive rebound was crazy. Here they call Aaliyah Boston finally gets in. That's a bolt to the mouth to Katie Lou on the offensive foul. And with speaking of bolt to the mouth, one of the big plays said, this is just beautiful. Caitlin Clark Kent goes and show that again. Show that, run that one more time. This is just beautiful. Not the shot in the face to Katie Lou. Not the shot, but this right here. Caitlin pushes the behind the back beauty. Ooh. Melissa Smith with the layup, running the floor. And this is just really beautiful. And once again, there it is. That young lady from Atlanta. I can't say Jerome or Jeromians or whatever her name is, her last name. She was balling. She played well also. But here's Caitlin Clark, pushes in. They say she's not physical enough, but that's the Caitlin Clark we like to see. Push it down low, get your points in. And I'm thinking, and in my head, I'm saying, back to back, back to back, bad. I told you I've been listening to back to back for some reason, and I'm thinking, okay, here we go. We got the back to back coming, back to back coming. But here's a foul. Great call, and one. And once again, you see, we're down. Another behind the back, Caitlin, with a nice behind the back. Now, this is a huge play. This is the huge play, probably the play of the game, the call of the game. They call Aaliyah Boston with the 5th foul off the spin. But if you watch the play closely, Caitlin with a beautiful pass, Alyssa's spin move, and the foul occurs. I think the foul occurs before she blows it in the mouth. Before she blows it in the mouth, the foul occurs. It should have been a and one. We should have got a free throw, and then they could have got a foul on Aaliyah Boston. But they did not. Big 3, and now you're thinking the game is over. 3 minutes in the third quarter. They're going on a little run, and we're in trouble. We're in trouble. Down by 17, down by 18 with 3 minutes left in the third. And here we go again. Just a flail shot there. Bad shots. And we started to play a little bit of defense. We see some urgency. And the Mystics missed some shots, but they get a call here. They hit their free throws. And you see Aaliyah Boston sitting on the bench. She did not have a great game. Did not have a great game. And the ball just bounced in the Mystic way. Here's Katie Lou with a big 3. Misses. And we're down by 11 with 1 minute and 39 seconds going down in the third quarter. Now we hear another turnover. Here's Kessie Mitchell. No, this is Erica Wheeler. Goes in. Nice layup for Erica Wheeler. That's what she can do. She can't get in there. She can't create on a shot if you get a little space. But another in and out big bucket, and it just seemed like it was their night tonight. They missed this night tonight. And then we get another shot there, and there's Katie Lou with another big 3. And we kind of get down to 9, and then we have another foul, and we up here, boom. Offensive rebounds killed us. Down by 13. At the end, they get a shot off, but it's only an 11-point lead going to the fourth quarter. 11-point lead going into the fourth quarter, but then they go on a little run. Then once again, offensive rebound comes in. Still down by 11. Caitlin backing down. Nice pass to Kate. You know, Lexi Hall is a second half, fourth quarter player. You got to get her in the game. She plays very well in the fourth quarter when the pressure's on. Dee gave us some big minutes, and here you go. Kessie Mitchell gets to the rim. What she can do is get past you. His caught pushing it also. And this is when we feel like we're at our best when we're pushing the tempo. This is when we feel like we're at our best when we're pushing the tempo. There's a foul on Caitlin. Here's Kessie Mitchell. Cross, pull. A nice shot. Didn't have the 3, but here's Dee. I think Dee's going to have to get in better shape. She ran up and down the court a couple times, and she was tired. You see over there, she's huffing and puffing. She was tired. Kessie Mitchell misses another 3, 0 for 8. Caitlin pushes. Caitlin pulls. This is just horrible defense. You can't do that to Caitlin Clark. She's going to knock that down every time. 3-point game. Right now, we're down. Man, it's a 9-point game. They get another foul, and I'm like, okay, it's 5 minutes left. At this point, I'm starting to say, okay, this game may be over. Down by 11, down by 10, down by 11 now with 5 minutes left. And they actually go on a little run. The Mystics actually go on a little run to get up by about 13. And I was like, okay, this game here, I told my wife, yes, this may be it. It's over. Harry Atkins goes up, misses, offensive rebound again, down by 15. And I'm like, yeah, this is it. This game is all the way over. This game is over. Down by 15 with 4 minutes left. And you're thinking, okay, this is a formality now. Look at this. Down by 17 with 3 minutes left. But then we got a good shot by Aaliyah Boston to break it down to 15. Caitlin Clark pushes. Lexi Hole with the 3. Now we're down by 12. And the comeback is on. Caitlin Clark, deep 3. Bang, splash. Now we're down by 9. Hits the 2 free throws that she had off the foul. Comeback. No, she missed one. That was a big free throw miss. Miss here. Caitlin battles for the rebound. Aaliyah comes up with it. Here's a steal by Katie. Caitlin takes the Lexi Hall. Wide open layup. And there we go. We're right back in the game, down by 6. Here it is. Now Kessie Mitchell goes up, gets fouled. Once again, missing free throw. She misses the first one. Big miss. That's a huge miss. Hits her second. Bang. If we hit both of those free throws, now it's a one-possession game. But now it's a 5-point game. Caitlin gets fouled. Well, no, Christie Sides calls a timeout. Caitlin gets fouled, hits the 2 free throws. Big game for Caitlin Clark. 27 points. And this is just tough shot by Ariel Atkins. Tough shot. Caitlin get 2 more free throws here. And we're down 3-point. This is a big play, too. Tip, Nalissa Smith doesn't go for it, doesn't fight for it. They get the rebound, they get the ball. 16.2 seconds left. You're down about 3. Van Vliet, who's the 31-year-old rookie, hits both of them, and it's a 5-point game. Now, I don't understand this. Kelsey Mitchell is 0 for 8, and they run a play with 16 seconds for Kelsey Mitchell. Caitlin Clark is 4 for 9. You run a play for Kelsey Mitchell to hit a 3-pointer. She had it all 3-pointer, and you have Caitlin Clark is 4 for 5. I don't know. I don't know. Well, that's it. That's the end of the game. And y'all know we try to show difference on so everyone can do. And Indiana loses this game, 84 by 5, 84-89, a huge loss. I'm so mad because I was listening to back all week. Let's talk about it.
Took some overtime to get the time right. Had to lose a little mind to get my mind right. Finally realized, but in hindsight, you wanted the limelight. Me priority never once. You kept close but never really wasn't. I accept your lack of focus. Agree with all your choices. Needed you to need me. Needed you to see me. Until I found the right direction, I think my reflection would agree. Had to find the me in me.
The Short Sport by kingdavidjordan.
What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing well today. I'm just disappointed. I'm really, really disappointed. Disappointed. And let's go ahead and get into it. I told you at the beginning of the game, the big issue is this. Caitlin Clark goes out and has a phenomenal game. Phenomenal game. Started slow. Well, actually, didn't really start slow. She played well all the game. I felt like she paced herself pretty well. And by the end of the game, we get down and we have a horrific first half. I'm talking about turnover galore. It seems like we're running too fast. We're out of sync. We're not playing well. And the first half was just horrible. And the reason why I blame the first half and I put Christie Sides gets a lot of the blame is because you just got finished defeating the number 1 team in the WNBA, the New York Liberty. And your starting lineup was Katie Lou Samuelson, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, and Nalissa Smith. Now, we all understand Nalissa Smith has not been playing well on defense, but what you lose in Nalissa Smith playing defense is what you gain with Nalissa Smith in offensive rebounding. Right? Now you lose. I admit, you lose some defense with Nalissa Smith, but you also get rebounding in return with Nalissa Smith and a post scorer. You take that out, and now you have Maisha Hines-Allen and Stephanie Dolson that's able to get there and get the rebounds. Another thing we saw today, too, was the Fever. Caitlin didn't crash the glass as much as she normally did. She normally does tonight. But that's something that you have to do with this team, because one of the things that I've been saying since the beginning of the year, is one of the things we need is an enforcer, somebody who can play good defense, interior defense, and somebody who can rebound. Someone a little bit of size who can play good interior defense and we can rebound. We didn't have that. Tammy Fembele is hurt, and Duchess is out of shape, and she doesn't know the offense and know, the game plan that well. She's trying to catch up. So what did they do? They kill us with back picks and back cuts all game in the first half. Back cuts and back picks in the first half. They was destroying us because you have no size on the back end. You have nobody to rotate over and to stop people from coming in and getting wide open layups to the rim. So now Aaliyah Boston gets in foul trouble. Guess what? It's wide open to the rim. The only person that you have out there to kind of threaten people getting to the hole is Aaliyah Boston, and I think Caitlin Clark leads the team in blocks. Think about that now. Caitlin Clark leads the team in blocks. Right? So at the end of the day, I understand Nalissa Smith is horrible on the defensive end, but she does rebound. She rebounds and she gives you a scoring threat. And what happens when you throw Lexi Hall and Katie Lou Samuelson in there, you kind of thought you tickle with the chemistry a little bit. The reason why we didn't want Christy Wallace in there wasn't because it threw off the chemistry. It's because Christy Wallace hadn't shot the ball well. And she's a liability on defense. But that doesn't mean you go small. You go all the way small with pretty much 3 guards and Aaliyah Boston. All right? Because Katie Lou Samuelson is a guard forward. She's a 3. She can play the 4, but she's more of a 3. She has a little size and height on her. But I knew when Christie Sides in the interview yesterday said Katie Lou has the size to play the 4, I knew that was problematic. I said, nah. I should have known then. What she's thinking. But this is the problem, though. Christie Sides, you got to understand this. You had a big win with New York. You beat the Liberty. And the framework for beating them was, hey, Nalissa Smith starts. Instead of bringing Christy Wallace off the bench, we bring in Lexi Hall, and Lexi Hall provides that perimeter defense for the second half or whatever. What we saw in the second half of Lexi Hall is what we saw in the second half of New York Lexi Hall, which is she would get on your perimeter shooter, put her on your perimeter shooter, and let her play perimeter defense on that perimeter shooter. But what happens? That's not what happens in the first half. First half, we were way out of sync offensively. We were turning the ball over like mad. I think Katie Lou had like 3 turnovers. Caitlin had a couple of reckless turnovers. And we had no defensive stability on the floor. And I'm going to be honest, we really didn't start getting defensive stability on the floor until Dunkage came in. And that's real. And I love when they had Dunkage, Lexi Hall, Kelsey Mitchell, and Nalissa Smith on the floor. That's a banging lineup because you still got shooting with Dunkage and Nalissa Smith, especially if Aaliyah Boston is in foul trouble, which she was tonight. So, and she didn't put her initially on Ariel Atkins. She didn't. And I'm cool, kinda, because we started very, very slow. But I love what we did in the second half when we came back. And Caitlin hasn't been taken off the floor defensively at the end of the game. Caitlin off-ball defense is really, really bad. Let's talk about that. Kate off-ball defense is not bad. Her on-ball defense is bad. That's not true. Her on-ball defense is bad. Her off-ball defense is actually pretty good. Matter of fact, her off-ball defense got the couple of steals that she got at the end of the game to get us back in the game. That was her off-ball defense. It's her on-ball defense that can be problematic. It can. But I kind of said, if y'all listened to the last show, I kind of told y'all what was going to happen with the games today. I said Caitlin Clark is going to go off. I thought she was going back to back, and she was on the triple double watch at halftime. But she had to go more into scoring, and her bag of scoring in the second half because she didn't have it coming from Aaliyah Boston. She didn't have it the way it normally comes from Kelsey Mitchell. She didn't get that, what she normally gets for Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell had a quiet 15. She came in the second half, but her first half was horrendous. 0 for 8 from 3. Now, I like the fact that she started taking it to the rim, and she used her speed to get some points. Kelsey Mitchell could use her speed to get about 5 to 10 points every game. She's just faster than everybody else. Get up and down. That's how I don't understand why. And I was sitting there, and Ella was saying, King, like, why are they waiting to the second half to run? And I said, I was like, I don't know. A lot of it had to do with this, too. The fact that Washington, and the real talk, I do know why they didn't get a chance to run. They didn't get a chance to run in the first half because they wasn't getting rebounds. The Misfits was getting offensive rebounds. That's why. Offensive rebounds caused them not to be able to get out and run the way that they normally run. What happened in the second half, they did a much better job of rebounding. And when they missed, guess what happened? Indiana was able to get off on the break and get that pace happen. We made that pace happen. But we knew exactly what happened. I mean, it wasn't like it wasn't going to be what happened. It's just that we have to rebound. We have to rebound. We have to get on the rebound. Somebody said, don't blame the coach. Yes, we do. We blame the coach. Because rotations matter. That's what we've been saying all year. Well, the issue with Christie Sides is rotations matter. Who you have on the court matters. Who you play at what time matters. Who you start, it matters. It matters. And this is the thing. The Indiana Fever have shown an ability to play with the best teams in the league when there is continuity, when there is some type of intelligence with the head coach. When there seems to be any type strategy from the head coach, they've shown a tendency to be a good team. But when Christie Sides comes and does what she does today, and she messes with the starting rotation, that's when we start saying, what is she doing? That's when we start questioning why. We're really like, why? Yes, Leslie Hall played good in the second half. And I know what Christie Sides was thinking. I'm pretty sure she's going to say, so we tried to reward Leslie Hall with the start because of how well she played in the second half against New York Liberty. That's probably her thought process. I'm pretty sure that's her thought process. But we're looking like, no, we reward her with more playing time. But not to start. Why? Because now Nalissa Smith is coming off the bench and she has an attitude. She played well, but she had an attitude. You had the chemistry there going on. But you get Nalissa Smith, 27 minutes, 11 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. Nalissa Smith should get you anywhere from 13 to 15 points. Katie Lou hit a couple of big threes and a couple of free throws. We can live with that. But the people that you're going to have in the game, majority of the time, you got to go against those who would do what they have to do. And the starting lineup, and I've been saying it. I mean, y'all can sit there and say, King, y'all can't blame the coach. But we've been saying this all year. If we hadn't been saying this all year, it's different. But we've been saying this all year that Christie Sides' rotation has been bad. And today, and Gervang, you said it. And today, the lack of rebounding, offensive glass, the mistakes on the offensive glass killed us. The turnovers. And it was like back to back to back. It was no continuity between the team. That starting lineup never started before. It's a brand new starting lineup. Really, if we look at, I guarantee, if we do, since y'all like the analytics so much, if we look at the analytics and see how long the starting lineup, how long that lineup has been on the floor with Katie Lou, Lexi Hall, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, and Caitlin Clark, I guarantee it hasn't been much. Maybe 30 seconds. This lineup hadn't played all year together. All year together. But this is your starting lineup. I know the Mystics seem like a team, but we're fighting for her. You say you want to make the playoffs. You got to coach like it. And you can't wait to get down by 17 points and don't call a timeout. And I'm not and did Aaliyah Boston have a great game? No, she had a horrible game. 6 points, 6 rebounds, 2 turnovers. She didn't have a good game at all. We're not even talking about. We'll get to Aaliyah. We'll get to Angel Reese in 1 second. We'll get the Angel. And the Reese's Pieces want us to talk about the pastor. The Reese's Pieces wants to talk about the pastor. We're talking about Caitlin right now. We're talking about the Rookie of the Year right now. We get the Reese's Pieces in a second. We'll get the Reese's Pieces in 1 second. But this really, really frustrates me because what happens is when you get up here and you run the offense and you're running 29 points, 13 assists, 5 rebounds, 5 3-points made, 5 steals, 3 blocks. Since 1973-74, Caitlin Clark is the first player in the NBA and WNBA to record 29, 13, 5, 5, and 5. The 3 blocks in the game. But you got to say she ain't play good. I be like, but even Ella was in there saying, why she ain't play that in the whole game? I was like, baby, she got 29, 13, 5, 5, and 5. With 3 blocks. What else you need her to do? You know what I'm saying? What does she need to do? Somebody said she got it in the 4th quarter. Well, that's even crazier if she got it in 1 quarter. That's even more crazy. That's even more absurd. I think that's like we gotta ask like, yo, like it's the reason why no one has done this since 1973, 74. There's a reason why no one's done this in 40 years. What was that, 50 years? 50 years, no one has done this in 50 years, guys. What are you talking about? 50, not in the NBA or the WNBA. Y'all are killing me with this. Y'all got to stop being unrealistic. I know a lot of these are Reese's Pieces. I know it's a lot of Reese's Pieces. And we're going to get to y'all because we're going to hush y'all up real quick. And I'm frustrated because, listen, this whole Rookie of the Year thing is a farce. It's a runaway Caitlin Clark, and it's not even close. Let me put the camera on. Put the camera. This is a farce, guys. This Rookie of the Year, it's a runaway Caitlin Clark, and it's not even close. People say that it's close. It's crazy. It's not even close. It's not even a close race. Those of us that's watched all the games and sit there and watch the game, we notice there is a definite difference. There's a definite difference in ability and basketball skill between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. It's a difference. It's just skill. Anybody says that Angel Reese is more skilled at basketball than Caitlin Clark are liars. Can we just stop that? Can we stop? And I know they're trying to keep up parity in the WNBA. I know they're trying to keep up applaud in the WNBA. They're trying to keep people interested. They feel like this is the best way. It's not even close. You got one person that handles the ball for her team completely. When she can't come out the game. When Caitlin Clark comes out the game, her team goes from a playoff contender to a first round, get the first pick in the WNBA. She can't come out the game. Right? She can't come out the game. And I hear people talking about her defense. She's not Draymond Green on the defensive end. She's not. But y'all keep talking about defense. AJ Reese ain't in the offensive stud either. But she affects the defense where she has eight turnovers that she's responsible for. 8 turnovers that she's responsible for. Y'all got to stop. Stop talking. Y'all don't know basketball. And I don't even like telling people that. But y'all sound like y'all don't know basketball. Those are defensive of the year. That's defensive player of the year stats there. Five steals and 3 blocks. But her defense, y'all got to stop. That's both ends on the court. It's not even close. Oh, we got a super chat. Films, what's up, my guy? Man, listen, Films, I owe you something. Hold on one second. Super chat from a man. Thank you, Films. You gotta turn the horn up. There it is. Turn it up. There you go. Do it again. We got a super chat for Films. Thanks, Films. Films super chat 1K. CC Rookie of the Decade. Without a doubt. I don't know. Like, I know I got a lot of Reese's Pieces in here. I know we got a lot of Reese's Pieces in here that's talking. But y'all trying to talk about a defense and we looking at it and say, well, that ain't. She got 5 steals and 3 blocks this game. Did she get beat? Yeah, this is the NBA. This is WNBA. Players are gonna get beat. But 5 steals and 3 blocks? Y'all gotta be kidding me. Y'all legitimately have to be kidding me with the stupidity that you guys are bringing me right now. Y'all have to be joking right now. That makes no sense to me. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Because y'all sit here talking about Caitlin Clark and that she's not playing defense. That she's not playing defense. Right? Yeah, y'all saying Caitlin Clark doesn't play defense. Here's AJ Reese stats for y'all Reese's Pieces. Because I know who it is. Let's look at AJ Reese stats. 11 points. Make it bigger so they can see. Make it bigger. Please make it bigger so the AJ Reese's Pieces can see what we're talking about here. 11 points, 13 rebounds, 44% shooting, 2 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. But Caitlin can't play defense. 3 steals, 2 blocks. On 44% shooting. Y'all got to stop this. Hold on, they can't see it. There it is. Make it bigger so they can see. I want these jokers to see. Y'all got to stop. In 29 minutes. That's what she did. Let's do a comparison. Let's compare the two. Hold on. Wait a minute. Break. Let's do a comparison. Because we really need. Break it over. Make it bigger. Let's compare the two. You got 11 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, the shot 44%. The other one, 29, 13, 5, 5, 5, 3. It's not close, guys. I know y'all love her. And it's not even, and see, this is what y'all got. Y'all emotional, y'all in y'all emotions right now, and y'all not looking at the stats. You're emotional. Y'all not looking at the stats. Part of Reese's Pieces got quiet then. Well, the Reese's Pieces are quiet. Reese's Pieces are quiet. And I told you it was going to happen. Listen, I told you. I said, listen, the next game for Angel Reese, all that 25-point stuff, all that stuff going out the window. I said, all that stuff is going out the window. I said, if they play her straight up, she's gonna go back to 11 and 13. I said she's gonna go back to low teens with the double. And we're gonna see in 1 minute, because we're gonna play the Chicago thing, and we're gonna see in 1 second how Angel got her 11th point. How you got that double. That jaunt was crazy. Hold on. He said 14 straight double-doubles. All right, cool. Y'all want to go? Let's go ahead and go. Hey, my Clarkies, y'all okay? Can we go ahead and show y'all? Can I show y'all how she got that 14th double-double? Can we show y'all that? Can we show y'all how she got the 14th double-double? Because we had the 14th double-double. We video her getting a 14th double-double. Can we show her getting a 14th double-double? Let's show her getting a 14th double-double. Because y'all would have said this, she got a 14th double-double. Let's show how this happened. And I've been telling, wait, come back to me before we go to it. I want y'all to come back to me before we go to it. Because I told you. I hate to keep saying I told you so. But guys, if you follow me, and this is why people continue to follow me on social media. This is why you can hit that like and subscribe button. Because at the end of the day, I tried to tell you guys what was going on. And I told you guys that, hey, the Rookie of the Year race isn't really close. Only the media and certain fans are trying to make the Rookie of the Year close. It's not close. The WNBA is not playing Angel Reese as hard as they're playing Caitlin Clark. Because you know what? If they don't, Caitlin Clark is going to embarrass a lot of people. Those numbers she put up today is going to be a regular occurrence if they don't play Caitlin Clark the way they have to play. They have to play her. And I told y'all they do not game plan to cover Angel Reese. They game plan for Kennedy Carter and Camila Cardoso. And I told y'all the WNBA wants Angel Reese in this race for parity. They want Angel Reese in this race for competition, for plot. Because they think this is the best way to keep y'all engaged. This double thing, it should have ended. Really, it should have ended a couple of games ago where we can't find when she got the 10th rebound. But we want to show y'all. This is why people are getting on. This is why padded stats is trending on Twitter right now. This is why. Let's show, because the Reese's Pieces, because we do have the Reese's Pieces. I thank the Reese's Pieces for being a part of the show today. The Reese's Pieces are here. The Reese's Pieces are here. So we need to show the Reese's Pieces how Angel Reese got her 11 points and 13 rebounds. Do we have that video where I saw it and I couldn't believe it. You know what? I saw it and I recorded. Hey, listen, I got off the TV. Listen, I saw it and I couldn't believe it. Let's show them how Angel Reese got that 11 point, that double today that they keep bragging about. That 14 doubles. She got a double. Let's talk about that double that Angel Reese got today and how she got it. All right, there it is. Hey, I'm pulling it from my iPad. Let's show how she got that double. I want to show you this. Let's break it down. Y'all ready? What about Reese's? He said, of course you have that video. Of course I do. he said, of course you have. Of course you have that video. Of course I do. Of course I recorded it. I was like, oh, yeah. I said, oh, slap. I'm trying to tell you guys, they're trying to make Angel Reese this double thing. That's the only thing that's kind of keeping her in this Rookie of the Year situation. And this is how she got her double. Her double that all the Reese's Pieces keep talking about. Her double. How they gifted her this double. Yeah, I seen it. Show that big double. Here's the big double for you. There you go. Here's the big double. Now, look at the score. The score is 76-69. Chicago. Game's over. Kennedy Carter gets the rebound. The player of the game, Kennedy Carter, gets the rebound. It's 17.1 seconds. Angel Reese has 9 points and 13 rebounds with 17 seconds left in the game. The game is over. It's over. Brianna said King is dumb. No, King is not dumb. King is showing you exactly what's going on. The game is over. 76-69. Now, before our match play, What do you do in this situation? Somebody put me in the chat. Well, what do you do in this? Well, what do you do in this situation? It's 76-69 with 17 seconds left. You got the guy. You got the game. What do you do in this situation? Somebody tell me what's the game? What's the sportsman-like thing to do? What's the sportsman-like thing to do? Somebody tell me what the sportsman thing is. All right? What's the sportsman thing? We up by 7 points. There's no way the other team can come back. What's the sportsman thing for you to do when it's 17 seconds and you got the ball back? You got it, William. You hold the ball. You hold the ball. You in the game. No, you're in the game. You're in the game. It's 76-69. 76-69. It's 76-69 with 17 seconds left. They're not following you because if they follow you instantly. The team is not fouling. So what do? You hold the ball. You run the clock out. How come we know that? All of us know that, but Angel Reese fans don't know that. Let's see what Kennedy Carter. Kennedy Carter knows this too. I'm gonna show you. Watch what Kennedy does. Kennedy Carter gets the ball. She brings it back out. Why does she bring it back out? Because the game is over. Look who's calling for the ball. Look who's calling. She's bringing it back out because the game is over. Kennedy Carter's holding the ball. Hold the ball, Kennedy. Hold the ball, Kennedy. Hold the ball, Kennedy. Hold the ball. Look, Angel Reese is crying. Please give me the ball. I'm free. I'm open. I'm open. Give me the ball. I'm open. I just need 2 more points. It's over. The game is over. They're not even trying to foul her. Look who comes and says, give her the ball. Look. Man, listen, I could not make it. I tried to tell you guys, and people said I was lying. People said I didn't know what I was talking about. People said that I was being a conspiracy theorist. And I was like, man, listen, they're trying to keep this going on. They're trying to keep this going on. They said all those things. I was like, no, the WNBA is trying to prepare Angel Reese. And the only thing that's keeping her in this Rookie of the Year standing is this double. The game is over. It's 10.8 seconds left. It's 10.8 seconds left. The game's up. Kennedy Carter is dribbling out the clock. They're not fouling her. Now, watch what happens. Look at Angel Reese. This is the teammate right here. Let me show you the teammate. This is the teammate right here that realizes, look, her right here. She realizes that, man, you got to get Angel the ball because she ain't got the record no more. The record's about to end. The streak is going to end. They act like this is Cal Ripken streak. You know, y'all remember Cal Ripken had that Iron Man streak? And everybody's like, Cal Ripken, don't let Cal Ripken, you got to play. Cal Ripken, man, I done pull up a muscle my ankle. But no, we just got to get him in for a couple of bits, get him in for an inning, then we out of there, just keep the streak alive. This is an Angel Reese Cal Ripken streak. This is what this is. This is how the Angel Reese Cal Ripken streak is going on. And I'm clouding you guys relentlessly. Because I saw this, I said, oh, this is funny. This is hilarious. Look, she's pointing. Get Angel the ball. Get Angel the ball. Get her the ball. Kennedy, get her the Kennedy actually was like, no, I'm not rolling the tape. I want y'all to see it. I wanted to fester. I wanted to sting. I want you to digest it and let it go into your system. I want you to feel it. Look at this. Kennedy Carter's actually doing the right thing. Kennedy's like, oh, they're not fouling. Let's hold on to the ball. Game's over. Game's over. It's only 2 people. Even her coach is not saying, hey, throw Angel the ball. The coach is like, game's over. Ready to walk ahead of the coach. It was this young lady right here. Her and Angel Reese. Give me the ball. I need the ball. My record. My record. They did this on tape. My record. And I told y'all last guy, I said, she's going to go back to going, don't worry, guys. I told my Clarkers, I said, don't worry. Let the Reese's Pieces have their fun. I said, the next 4 out of 5, she may win the game in Atlanta. I said, but the next 4, she got New York twice, the Aces, and the Mercury. I said, I kind of knew that Washington game was going to be a trap game for us because we got Phoenix coming up. I said, that was a trap game. But listen, Angel Reese's, because the Reese's Pieces are having a good time because Chicago won and they're not tied. I think we tied now. I think our records are tied. And we had a tiebreaker. Guess what? We beat y'all twice. We beat y'all twice. All right, but listen what happens. They said, please roll the clip so we can score. So we can score and get the record. No truth and lies, because I got to tell the truth. And let the lie be a lie. I want to stand right there. Let it sit right there. Let's stay at 9 points and where it should have been. 9 points, 30. Let's hold this moment in time and let it be 9 points and 13 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? 9 points and 13 rebounds. No hate. No hate. Listen, roll the record. Now, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Kennedy Carter says, I'm not throwing it in there. Because guess what happened? Tina Charles backs down to stop the ball, so she passes it. Like, all right, cool. Right? So, they have a double team. Watch what happens. I cannot make this up, guys. I told you the WNBA is in cahoots. Listen, watch what happens. They set up for her to – now, if they didn't want her to get the ball, what do? You stay fronting her. You got a man behind her. I could not make this up. Look what happens. It wasn't even she fouls her. For what? Why, Tina Charles? Why? What? Listen. Listen. One thing Angel Reese has been, you got to get Angel Reese some props. I will get Angel Reese some props, okay? All right, because I know I've been making jokes all day. Listen. Listen. I've been making jokes about Angel Reese all day. One thing Angel Reese has been is solid from the free throw line. She's been solid from the free throw line. Angel Reese has hit her free throws. She's hit her free throws. That's one thing she's done. She's hit her free throws. And you have to give her credit. She has been doing a great job of hitting her free throws from the free throw line. She has been doing a great job of that. I admit that, and she deserves that because she's been doing a job. She's been doing a phenomenal job of hitting her free throws. Phenomenal hit her free throws. Right? A phenomenal job. But I'm saying that Tina Charles sold. You know why? Because Tina Charles, I'll tell y'all why Tina Charles showed. It was definitely fixed. The fight's been fixed. I've been trying to tell y'all the whole year the fight's been fixed. And why I'm mad at Tina Charles. You want to know why I'm mad at Tina Charles? Because Tina Charles, Angel Reese has a better chance. Angel Reese has a better chance. And Angel Reese has the worst chance of hitting that free throw. She's already falling. You don't have to foul her. She's going to miss it. Let her shoot. She's going to miss it. It takes her to a tip. Let her shoot. She's going to miss the bucket. So let her shoot. I'd rather you let her shoot. I'd rather you let her shoot than foul her. That's why I think it's a conspiracy. Because our best chance of getting those 2 points is not her shooting. Her best chance of getting those 2 points is from the free throw line. Because if she shoots, she's probably going to miss it, and she got to get a rebound and shoot it again. What's up, Steven? Let her shoot, Tina Charles. Why are you fouling her? You're not coming back in this game. What are you fouling her for? Let her shoot. Or if you're going to foul her, if you're mad and you're going to foul her, knock the crap out of her. Not the crap, clothesline her. So it wasn't a I don't want her to score situation. You didn't have a foul to give. It was, let me foul her. For what? Her teammate, look. Her teammate's looking at her like, why did you foul her? Look at her. No, she's a point away from the. Look, her teammate's like, why? Double. She's like, why did you foul her? Listen, I want y'all to listen. I'm gonna be quiet because y'all. I'm gonna give my throat and my voice a rest because I'm gonna be quiet. Listen. I'm gonna let the commentator tell you what happens. what happens? 12 seconds left in the game. 76-49. Let me stop, cause it's gonna be a beam. Y'all crazy. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all, they had admitted on national television that please follow. And it was fixed all day long. That was oh my God. She did not have it. Her teammate, that's poor sportsmanship. Because wait. This is the difference. This is what I tell y'all. This is the difference between Chicago and the difference between Indiana. Because y'all remember when Caitlin Clark was a rebound away from getting that triple-double, but they won the game? What Christie Sides did? And y'all got mad at me because I got mad at Christie Sides. I said, Christie Sides, she's going for history. Y'all remember that? I said, she's going for history. How you take out the game and she's going for history? Okay. You know, the Reese's Pieces did say, oh, kid, y'all won the game. The game was won. They wanted to win the game. The game was won. Angel Reese did. Chicago has still more of a chance. If that turnover happens, you put the game at risk with a turnover than with anything else. Y'all gotta be kidding me. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Y'all, that's stat padding. That's oh God. That's stat padding to stat pad. Angel Reese fans is out there bragging. She got another double-double, 14 in a row. And I'm like, wait a minute, did y'all see this? Did y'all see this? Did y'all see how she got it? Y'all proud of that? Y'all proud of that? Angel Reese got bloodline rules right now. You know, if y'all those are WWE, the WWE fans, y'all know what I mean. She got bloodline rules right now. You know what I'm saying? She got bloodline rules. She got outside interference. Y'all, they like, yo, we proud of that. We proud of that. We'll take it. We'll take them 11 points. She was struggling to get it all night. 44%. She's struggling to get it all night. Struggling to get it. They're not blind. They're not blind. They're biased. They're the other B. They're biased. They saw it. And deep down inside, in their heart, they know that that Johnson, that yeah, they know that double. The double was flaky. Flaky. But listen, man, she got it. All right, 14. This is the second one that we be like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? This is the second one in this streak. We be like, did she really get it? You know what I'm saying? Like, does this count? And I'm glad that people on Twitter, I'm glad that people online are pointing out and say, hey, she's stat padding. She's stat padding. I'm glad people online are seeing it. But just remember who told you first, baby. Just remember who told you first. I showed it to you first. And we're gonna show Angel Reese highlights too. Because this game was ridiculously funny. Do we have the Angel Reese highlights in this game? We gotta have the highlights. We gotta have Angel Reese highlights. We gotta have Angel Reese's highlights in this game. Cause y'all gotta see these highlights of these whole 11 points that she put up. And we gotta show y'all. We gotta show y'all the 3 shots in the 5. We gotta show y'all the 3 shots in the 5 free throws. We gotta show y'all the 3 shots she hit in the 5 free throws that she got in this game. They get that 11, that double-double. You know what I'm saying? They get that double-double. That's unbelievable that you guys are saying that you guys are doing this to her. And let's be honest. And I don't even blame Angel Reese. You know how I blame? I blame her supporters. I blame the Reese's Pieces. I blame the Reese's Pieces. Oh, yeah, I blame the Reese's Pieces. It's the Reese's Pieces' fault. You know what I'm saying? It's the Reese's Pieces. I blame you, Reese's Pieces. Because y'all keep trying to put up there and make her something that she's clearly not. Y'all want to put her up there with Caitlin Clark. And I'm looking at that, because you know what Angel Reese fans hope that happens? This is what Angel Reese fans hope. This is what Angel Reese fans at least pray that at least this happens. they pray, please, Jesus, at least let us get it be a tie. Let it be a tie. Let it be the tie. Let it be a tie. They pray it's a tie. That's what Angel Reese fans at least are praying that it is. And praying that it is. You know what I'm saying? Are praying. And if the W, and I agree with you. If the NBA, if you did this in the NBA, oh my God, they are trying to take your head off. If they did that in the NBA, they're trying to take your head off. They're trying to take your head off. I know a real player would never. If you try it in the NBA, they trying to take your head off. Somebody said something. They're going to be like, this Butch Lee. They're going to be like, this Butch Lee. We're not, listen, Rockin', we're not talking about injury scoring double digit. I mean, single digit. With Caitlin Clark scored single digits. Caitlin Clark is normally on the bench. Her team's getting blowed out. If Caitlin Clark has single digits, her team is getting blowed out. She's on the bench. She sits beside Christie Sides. The game's over. Angel Reese barely gets double digits. They still have a chance to win. You know why? Because they have Kennedy Carter. They have Condoza. Those that know, we know. We know. Those of us that know, we know. We know. And we gotta find them injuries highlights. If somebody get those injuries, hit me with those injuries highlights. If y'all find them injuries highlights, hit me with the link of the injuries highlights and the thing, so we can show those injuries highlights tonight. That whole 11 points and 13 rebounds. She balled out of control. She went crazy. 11 points, 13 rebounds. Do we have those injuries highlights for tonight? You know what I'm saying? We don't have those injuries highlights for tonight. I'm just saying we need those injuries highlights. I can't believe that. I can't even believe y'all Reese's Pieces came in here talking about injuries today. I thought y'all was gonna be quiet. I thought you were gonna be like, you know what? Hey, we won. That's all y'all should. The only thing Reese's Pieces said today was, hey, Chicago won. They tied with the Fever. That's the only thing Chicago should have. That's the only thing Reese's Pieces said today. They tied with the Fever. Oh, we got him. Okay, wait. We got Reese's Pieces highlights. All right, here we go. Cause we played Caitlin's highlights. I don't want y'all saying that we're showing favoritism. You know what I'm saying? We're fair. We're fair. I don't want to say fair and balanced because y'all think we do Fox Sports. Hey, we're fair and upright and righteous. Play those Angel Reese super highlights for the game today. Here we go. Angel Reese is running the court. Last video, I tried to tell you guys. I said, listen, the defensive game plan is to leave Angel Reese open. Breonna Jackson said, I'm hating. Breonna Jackson, I did not make these highlights. I did not make these highlights. I did not make these highlights. This is what y'all start saying. Anytime I play highlights and I show y'all the film, y'all start saying, oh. I did not make these highlights. Listen, I wanted to show y'all who made those highlights. And I'm going to show y'all, wait. Show what the thing was. Show what the graphic was. Was the title of this video. Angel Reese extends WNBA record double-double. Streak to 14 with the hands raised. Praise the Lord. Praise Jesus. She extended the streak to 14. Hallelujah. WNBA on ESPN. Y'all gotta stop. y'all gotta stop this. Y'all legitimately gotta stop this. We gotta stop now. We gotta keep this thing realistic. We gotta keep this Oh, we gotta keep this thing realistic. And they got the W. They did win. They tied with the Fever. Them and the Fever are tied. The Fever had a upset. Well, it really was an upset if you really think about it. Atlanta Dream, I thought they would win this game. I said they would win the next 4 out of 5. I mean, they would win 1 out of the next 5 that they play. I thought this would be the one that they could get. But I did tell you last video, I said she's going to struggle. Because she's playing Alicia Gray and Tina Charles. Now, show me Alicia Gray's stats. I told y'all last video she was going to struggle. I said she's playing two guys, Alicia Gray and Tina Charles, play well below. They play pretty well. Tina Charles had 20 and 6. Tina Charles had 9 and 4 and 2. And Alicia Gray had 26 and 1. I told you she was going to struggle. I said these next games, we're going to see if Angel Reese is really that. Because she's playing people that have strong people down low. Strong people down low. Strong people. Oh, we left out one of her highlights. The most important one. We left out her most important highlight. Can we show the most important highlight of the night to get Angel Reese that double-double? Here it is. I'm sorry. Left out the most important one. The most important highlight of the night to get her that double-double. Left it out. Here's Angel Reese. Team is up by 9 points. Game is over. And Angel Reese comes in. I don't know if this is gonna start a little up. Angel Reese is gonna be a little bit upset with Kennedy Carter or have some words with her. Because Kennedy Carter's making the right play. He calls like, yo, the game's over. What are y'all talking about? She's looking at her like, what are y'all talking about? Game's over. Game's over. What are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? It was Marina Mabry. Marina Mabry that was like, yeah, get Angel the ball so you keep the record going. Look, Angel's calling for it. She's calling for it. Gotta get that double-double. Double-double. Oh, they definitely didn't win because of Angel Reese. Let's look at the stats. Let's look at the stats for the Chicago Sky. Stats for Chicago Sky is Kennedy Carter came up big tonight, 19-5-5. Kennedy Carter's playing great ball. She probably should have been an all-star. Kennedy Carter should have been an all-star. Camila Cardoso, 10-11. Angel Reese, 11-13. And then they had a good help off the bench with Diana Evans with 9 points. Isabel Harrison with 6. And then also, what's her name? Michaela Omniwea. She had 7 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists off the bench. So it was a team effort. Great team effort. Angel Reese, Rookie of the Year, putting on a show with the double-double. We also have Caitlin Clark. Where's Caitlin Clark? You know, and I noticed something too. It always take them a long time to come out with Caitlin Clark highlights. Where's Caitlin Clark highlights? The game she just had. Oh, here it is. There it is. Corner. Caitlin Clark. Historic stat line. Caitlin Clark cheats NBA WNBA record line against Mystics. Yeah, she broke history again. And y'all know what's also funny? Caitlin Clark is coming from them double doubles too now. She's coming from the double doubles. Caitlin got what, about 5 in a row now? Points and assists. She come with the double-doubles, too. Let's play Caitlin highlights. Let's go. See if there's a difference. Assists right there. Beautiful pass to Erica Willer. Right there. Beautiful pass. Look at this. That's just double team comes. Oh, they're doubling Caitlin Clark. You mean they're doubling Caitlin? They're not leaving her wide open? That's a steal. You know, they said she can't play good on, off-ball defense. But that was a steal for Caitlin. She gets fouled. Great anticipation. Caitlin Clark, full court picked up. Look at that. Switched. Step back. 3. Splash. Look at this. Come get that money. Go get that. Go get that money. Can't go behind the back. Look at that. On-ball defense, good. What a assist. Anticipation, Lexi Hogan into the rim with the assist. Here we go. Caitlin Clark pushes the ball, pushes it, pulls, hand in the face. Splash. Yeah, I know. She's not that good. No way. She could be the rookie of the year. No way. Assist Caitlin, Lexi Hall. There's no way she could be. He's at another push off. Here we go. Now I got to push off too. Good screen. Second player goes, shoots over, hand in the face. Hand down, man down. Sis, Lexi Hall gets it up. She didn't double dribble. Caitlin Clark. I don't know, guys. Maybe you guys see something I don't see. Maybe maybe I'm being biased. Maybe I am being biased. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm a Caitlin Clark fan, and I'm being biased. Maybe I am being biased. Or maybe I'm telling you what I see. Somebody said, please show it again. He said, please show it again. You know what I'm saying? Please show it again. Somebody said they played they're playing the Mystics. Wait a minute, the Mystics won 5 games in a row. Chicago was playing the Dream. Atlanta Dream's the worst team in the NBA. No, that would be the Mystics. They're kind of close. This is nice. The Dream's a little bit better. He said, I just think maybe I'm off base. Maybe I'm not seeing what I'm seeing, guys. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure we hit that like and subscribe button. I tried to tell you. I said, hey, Katie's going to ball out this game. Aaliyah Boston did not show up this game. She got in early foul trouble. Man, we got 145 on Twitter, man. Thank you, guys. Twitter, y'all killing it right now. I appreciate you guys. Twitter, if you're on Twitter right now, I need everybody. If all 145 of you guys hit that follow button, we've reached our goal. Twitter, come through now. Come through. 145 right now on Twitter. Twitter, y'all hit that follow button. We right here. We killing it. Got 100 here on YouTube too. She used to have a double-double forever. She was selfish, but I think she will be the last team. Mrs. records isn't good. It appears to be. They have lost a lot of close games. They have. Mrs. have been in close games. Plus a couple of losses that they got to the Fever were good games. I like Area, man. That area is nice. She got some dog. Now she got some dog in her. What? Yeah, and the Dream was missing Howard. Yep, Howard's been out for a while too. And they said the Mystics beat the Scatter last time they played. It said when CC was getting 3 points in the game, it's the coach issue, huh? I think what the issue that we have with Coach Sides is the fact that Coach Sides doesn't have any type of consistency. Her lineup consistency. We see lineups where they play well, and Coach Sides will do something like put Erica Willer, Katie Lou. She'll make up some random lineup and put it out there. She'll have like Erica Willer, Katie Lou, and Christy Wallace out there with Aaliyah Boston and Alyssa Smith. And we'll be like, why? Yeah, like our lineups don't make sense, right? That's why we always get at Christie Sides. Her culture decisions. It's like we be like, why? You don't think? What are you thinking about? You just beat the number 1 team in the WNBA, and your lineup was Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Nelissa Smith, Katie Lou, and Aaliyah Boston. That was your lineup. And tonight, for some reason, you decide to go small. We don't understand it. Then you get destroyed on the offensive glass all night. You get destroyed on the offensive glass. And watch, when she goes into her press conference, she's going to talk about two things. She's going to talk about turnovers. Well, your lineup didn't have any continuity. They ain't played together all season. And you're going to talk about rebounding. You took out the best rebound on your team and didn't play her. That's your fault. Somebody said, "Show the Reese's Pieces again. How she got a double." The Reese's Pieces being kind of quiet right now. The Reese's Pieces being kind of quiet. I don't understand. I didn't understand it at all. It took you the whole game to put Katie Lou on Atkins, and Atkins was busting your tail the whole game. These teams, listen, the coaches that win, they see it off the rip. Katie Hamlin is not letting Caitlin Clark is if Caitlin Clark goes out there and hits a couple of shots on what's the young lady name? I can't think of her name. On her point guard, she's making that change instantly. It's like the third possession, you're gonna see someone else on her. It's not gonna be her point guard on her. Atlanta did it. The Misses did it tonight. They instantly making that change. Seattle did the same thing. Instantly. But let's keep it a buck, guys. Let's keep it a buck. Congratulations to Chicago. Chicago won tonight. They're 9-12. Indiana Fever drops tonight. They're 9-14. It's basically a tie. It really is a tie because Indiana has won 2 games to Chicago's 1. So it really is basically a deadlock in the standings. And according to Monica Minette, now she's confused because she don't know who to vote for Ricky. She don't know who to vote for Rookie of the Year right now. You know what I'm saying? She based it all on, well, the only way I can vote for Rookie of the Year is because of which team has the best stats and which team is the best. Monica Minette is just confused right now. She's just looking like, who's the Rookie of the Year? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Who's the Rookie of the Year? I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the year, we know who the Rookie of the Year. It's not even close, guys. It's not close. It's not close. You got one person that's going for a stat that's kind of, the double-doubles is cool. It's effort. It's all those things. But come on, man. The young ladies putting them stats that haven't been done in neither the NBA or the WNBA. That's different it's different when you say, hey, this has never been done in the WNBA. But when you put on a stat line that's never been done in either, the NBA hadn't done it either, oh, yeah, you just did something special. When you put a stat line where Magic hadn't done it, Kobe hadn't done it, Earl the Pearl hadn't done it, LeBron hadn't done it, it's never been done before, yeah, it's a problem. It's a problem. When you put out a stat line like this and that haven't been done, probably I think this is more like this probably is the person that probably did this is probably, oh my God, what's the tall guy he played with the Lakers, played with Milwaukee. He scored 100 points in the game. Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain's probably the other person that's done this. 23-13, maybe somebody like that. Wilt Chamberlain, maybe. But 29, 13, 5, 5, come on, man. Larry hadn't done it. We making records. Listen, this hasn't been done. This ain't done on the NBA or the WNBA. When you doing records, it's not. When you sit there and say, hey, this hasn't been done in the NBA or the WNBA. It's a little different. A little different. You can say, hey, she got 14 double-doubles and never been done in the WNBA. Then we sit there and we see Sabonis at 77. Giannis at 61. Yeah, 77 out of 82 games. And cats in the NBA is like, yeah, double-double's cool. Get your mid-level exception. Get you a nice little contract. It's cool. It's cool. When you got 29, 13, 5, 5, 5, and then 3 blocks on top of that, that's different. That's different. That's different, guys. I know y'all don't want to hear that. I know y'all don't want to hear that's not that, but it's different. Somebody said, let's see the padding. Why y'all be want to go on the padding so bad? Y'all want to go back to the padding so bad. Why y'all want to go back to the padding so bad? You know what I'm saying? We talking about history right now. Y'all want to go to the padding. Y'all messy. Y'all got to stop it. And I love it. Oh. The history of stat pattern. Yeah, they won't go back to stat pattern history. But yo, can we stop it? Can we stop this? Can we stop? Hey, who's the rookie of the year? It's really not close. It's really not close. Can we stop this? It's a close race. It's a close race. And we like, it's really not close. It's really not. It's really not close. You know what I'm saying? Aja Wilson hadn't even done this. They gotta hurt some feelings, boy. They gotta hurt some feelings there. Aja Wilson ain't even did this. And she just a rookie. Caitlin is just a rookie. Rookie of the year. Rookie of the year. A streak is a streak. Hey, man, listen. Get it how you get it, man. If y'all want to stay close, get it how you. That ain't it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I really would like to hear. I really would like to. I wish I had Monica Minut's number. I would call her, put her on the air, and be like, "Hey, Monica, Monica, who's the rookie of the year right now? What's the eye test tell you? You guys tell me what does the eye test tell you? Who's the rookie of the year right now? What does the eye test tell you? If you say injuries, I can't say it. I respect it. If you say Angel, I respect it. I respect it. If you say Angel Reese, no disrespect. No disrespect. I might question your basketball acclimate a little bit, but I'll be like, okay, I understand. If she's your favorite player, I understand that. I understand. But at 12 o'clock, they came out with no continuity. They had a lot of turnovers. They gave up a lot of offensive rebounds. They were down by as much as 17 points in the fourth quarter and came storming back and came close to pulling off the comeback, largely behind Caitlin Clark's 29-13, 5 and 3 blocks. So a huge game for Caitlin Clark, which we said she would have. I told you yesterday that she would have a huge game. I was hoping it'd be with the W. So we let it get. I was hoping it'd be back to back. I want to get that triple W. That triple W. I wanted to be that triple W. I think it was a trap game a little bit. I think they were looking forward to playing the Mercury game. So I think it was a little bit of a trap game. We're gonna see. This is what I'm afraid of, though. The Mercury's gonna come in looking for revenge. Now, I don't think that the Mercury's was happy that Phoenix beat them. The Mercury's on alert. Mercury's gonna give Indiana their best shot when they play. They're not overlooking Indiana. They're gonna come and they're gonna be ready to give Indiana their best shot when they play. Indiana's gonna have to be ready to play. They can't come playing like tonight. They come play like tonight, they're gonna get blown out the water. They're going to get blown up. I got flagged. I got flagged for what? What I got flagged for? What I said? Oh, for playing the video? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I got flagged. Wait, I got a flag. Wait, what did I get a flag for? Hold up. Who flagged me? Oh, they upset, man. Y'all can't be doing that. Y'all can't be doing that. That is crazy. Hit that like and subscribe. That's how petty they are. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all petty over here, these chats and everything. That is wild. That's wild. That's wild. 200 people right now watching. That's crazy. People mad. You guys are upset. They're upset. They're upset. I just think at the end of the day, we're gonna have to run. You're gonna have to see some improvements on the Fever. Make sure they continue to come out there and play. Make sure they do what they do. You know what I'm saying? And we'll probably come back. They said the Reese sniped you. Hey, they after me. They after me. Someone said I'm Major Reese's biggest hater. They said KD's. They said you're Major Reese's biggest. I was like, how? They're like, you're Major Reese's biggest hater. What? Hey, that's the question, Zay. I've been asking myself this all. I told Ella. I said, listen. I said, if they wanted to, if they're trying to stop the clock, if they're trying to stop the clock, why didn't they fire Kennedy Carter? Look at it. They had an opportunity to file Kennedy Carter. We're here. I'm telling you, they can't bring up the play, so they're gonna compare the two, and then they're gonna and somebody who has a little. If they don't do it, then we already know the media is kind of Angel Reese biased. Somebody's gonna come and say, hey, well, she kind of patted her stack at the end. And the conversation is going to be, should she have done it or should she not have done it? How do you feel about it? I'm showing you how they're going to produce the show. And what it is it's going to bring up the debate that we've had all day today for the last hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes, and we get ready to go. For the last hour and 40 minutes, it's going to bring up the debate on whether or not, you know what I'm saying, was this Bush League or not? Was she past that? If Skip Bayless doesn't talk about this tomorrow, we got to call Skip out. If Stephen A. don't talk about this tomorrow, Shannon, we got to call him out. We have to call him out. If they cover this and they don't call out what happened at the end of this game, we got to call him out. You got to call him out. We got to call him out. You got to call him out. Call him out. And all my Reese's Pieces, I know y'all happy she kept the streak going. Because it keeps y'all a little bit in there. As soon as this streak's over with, what y'all gonna do? As soon as the Undertaker streak, that's hilariously funny to me. Mo, what's up, Zed? They said, then they say the Dream helped Reese get her double-double again today. Collier did it when they played them. Oh, listen. Mo, if you hadn't seen it, let me show it to you again. Did it come, y'all? So they say I'm not even streaming. That's crazy. Let me see. It says I'm streaming over here. Oh, yeah. They try to get me off. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Oh, that's why. That's crazy. I see it. It says on my we're seeing it. I'm sitting here. It says street unavailable, street suspended for policy violations. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you, I'm back on. I should be back on now. Are we back live? I think we're back live on YouTube. They're trying to get me off. They're trying to take me off for policy violations. Somebody tried to flag me. Somebody tried to flag me. Somebody tried to flag me. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why I tell you guys. If you're on X, if you're on Twitter, make sure y'all hit Twitter. Hey, we're gonna have the that's my first time, guys. That's my first time being flagged. I've never been flagged before, so that's my first time being flagged. I know they reported me, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's my first time being flagged. For telling they flagging me for telling the truth. Now they flagging, they pad flagging me. That's wild. The Reese's Pieces are struck. The Reese's Pieces are struck. I gave really the Reese's Pieces tried to get me. The Reese's Pieces, I'm gonna make a video just because of this. The Reese's Pieces tried to get me. I can't believe the Reese's Pieces tried to get me. Shout out to everyone that stuck with me. Y'all stuck in the chat. Y'all kept talking in the chat. Y'all kept sticking with me. I gotta see how much I got flagged. We gotta go back and watch this. Ella just came in. Ella just said, "Man, you not alive. They done took you off." I said, "What?" She said they took you off. They flagged you. Wow. I'm going back and looking at everything and seeing it now. That's crazy. That video is scolding. They mad about that video. They're mad about the video. That is crazy. That's crazy. Brianna, did you do it? I think Brianna Jackson did it. Brianna, you look like you might have threw that flag. Brianna, she's laughing. Brianna, did you do it? You know what I'm saying? I'm drinking that tears every time. You show the clips of pad. Hey, I can't show the clip. Hey, every time I show the pad, they flagging me. I was wondering, like, dog, my numbers are still crazy or X. I'm almost like at 200 on X, and I'm like, why my numbers going out on YouTube? Come to find out I'm flagged. Ella comes and say, hey, man, they flagged you. You not on. They try to take me. I must listen. I know I'm the most dangerous man in sports talk. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm the most dangerous man because I'm a Caitlin Clark fan. I don't let people dictate who I root for. And listen, you guys shouldn't either. She said, "You cool with me? I wanna come argue next game." Come on, I'm open to the arguments, and I do it in love. I haven't disrespected anybody. I made jokes, but I ain't disrespect AK. I have not disrespected AJ Reese like one time. Do this broadcast. I just pointed out what I pointed out. But this is what we have to have, people. This is why, listen, the citizens, y'all have to stand up. This is why I asked y'all to like, subscribe. This is why you have to like and subscribe. Say that again. So I think they're about to take me off again. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut this show. We're gonna cut this one. But listen, y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. Thank everyone for coming through. I thank you. I just want the same treatment on both ends. Hey, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I welcome the conversation. I welcome the conversation. I welcome them coming. I told you last video. I like when the Reese's Pieces come up here. But now they flagging me. That's crazy. Like, I must be the most dangerous one because I don't see them flagging the other Caitlin Clark fans. Wow. I can't even lie. That kind of hurt me a little bit. That kind of stung. It kind of hurt me. But, hey, when you stand up for what you stand for, man, you know, God. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's crazy. Listen, man, I think you guys, I'm getting off, man. I'm blowed right now. I'm kind of blowed. I'm blowed right now, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm blowed. I'm really, really, really kind of disappointed. you know. But I still stand with Caitlin Clark as being the unequivocal, undeniable favorite in the WNBA as the Rookie of the Year. And I think if she can pull off a couple of more of these upset wins and get her team a little bit better, get her team over 500, I'm gonna start saying Caitlin Clark is the MVP. Should be an MVP candidate, most valuable player of the year. You know, I look ain't start. If she would have won today, I might would have started saying, hey, we might start looking at Caitlin Clark as the MVP candidate. She gets her team over 500, they're in the playoffs. Because everybody just thinks that Audrey Winston should get the MVP. Audrey Winston's team is not as strong as they normally should be. They haven't been winning. Now, they've been coming back since, what's her name's been back? What's her name? Grace, since she's been back. They've been winning. They've been playing a lot better. But they're not the number one team this year. Unless you guys are going to give it to Stewie again. Get the MVP to Stewie again. But, yo, I'm this is amazing. This has been this has been a crazy day. It's been one of those days, man. It's been one of those days. It's been a morning. But we end with a smile, and we trust God. I'm out. I ain't even playing. Hey, thank you, guys. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate you guys. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. That's right. Kennedy Carter didn't want no parts of it. Y'all keep doing it. Y'all have a great day. I'll holler at you later. It's your boy King Joe. Y'all be blessed.